Hi guys, so it's local elections day and the Prime Minister Boris Johnson was out voting and instructing the public to do the same. But like any other day, it means the Prime Minister can't get through the morning without lying. Yes. So this time it was about which party's councils tax more and which councils tax less. Johnson claimed that voting Tory would mean that you would have more money in your pocket. But of course, this is a lie. And the explanation is quite straightforward.
Hi folks, I've just been to vote with Dylan and voted Conservative, and the reason for that is because at a time when we've got to focus on the best possible public services and making sure we protect family budgets, it's Conservatives who deliver, Conservatives who get the bins collected, fill in the potholes, and all for lower council tax. Vote to protect your family budgets. Vote Conservative today. Thank you.
So this lie is not new. It has been doing the rounds for about 12 months. The original claim, as you can see here, is on average, Labour councils charge you £93 more in Band D than Conservative councils, and Liberal Democrat councils charge you £120 more. But full fact says Labour and Liberal Democrat councils have higher Band D rates than Conservative councils, but this measure is misleading. Labour councils charge lower council tax on average than Conservative councils. The devil of the detail comes down to bands and the D band rate. It says, in England, houses are classified by value into one of 8 bands. The value of each band doesn't vary across the country. A Band A home, for example, would have been valued at less than £40,000 in 1991, whether it's in Kensington or Keele. Poorer areas therefore have more homes in the lower bands, while wealthier areas have more homes in the higher bands, which makes perfect sense. Individual councils can set council tax for each band, charging more expensive homes more tax and cheaper homes less tax. Band D is roughly in the middle, so it might appear to be a good measure to use when comparing rates between areas. Councils also set tax for other bands as a proportion of the Band D rate, and rates on this band are commonly used to make comparisons. However, Band D rates aren't actually the average tax that households pay, nor are they particularly close to it. Across England, 2/3 of homes are in Band A, B and C, so a Band D bill is higher than most households will pay. But this is not true everywhere. In wealthy areas with expensive homes, Band D is below the average, whereas in poorer areas with cheaper homes, it's above the average. But when all of this is done, the average council tax in these single-tier areas is £1,552 in Conservative areas, £1,222 in Labour areas, and £1,800 in Liberal Democrat areas. None of this really shows whether Labour, Conservative or Liberal Democrat councils are better run. The level of taxation is important, but the level of services provided to the public is even more so. Therefore, by focusing just on the numbers, we don't know if Labour councils, which are on average charging less, are better or worse organised, or if Tory ones, which charge more on average, are equally managed in a superior way or not. However, this is not Boris Johnson's concern here. His is to lie to the public and hope that they don't actually investigate things for themselves. And probably they will not. The old saying that the Tories know the price of everything and the value of nothing can't even be used here to describe Boris Johnson. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.